Blended families are not something you can summarize in one sentence. They're messy, beautiful, confusing, and sometimes painfully real. If you're living this life, welcome. You're not alone. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, this space is all about blended families, the truth, the lessons, the healing, and the hope. Welcome to ActiveMixes, a space for real conversations about blended family life. Because let's be honest, blended families are complex. They don't come with a manual, and they don't look the same from one home to another. Maybe you're trying to find your place in a family that wasn't originally yours. Maybe you're loving children who don't call you mom, or maybe they do, and it still feels complicated. Maybe you're co-parenting with someone you never imagined interacting with again, or maybe you're carrying the weight of being the outsider, even though you give your whole heart. If that's you, I want you to hear this clearly. You're not crazy. You're not failing. You're navigating one of the hardest family structures there is. This channel is for stepmoms, biomoms, single parents dating someone with kids, dads trying to rebuild their families, guardians holding everything together. Actually, this space is for anyone who has ever stared at the ceiling and thought, "Am I doing this right?" Because it doesn't feel like it. Here, we're not pretending everything is perfect. We're not painting a fake picture for the internet or for neighbors. We're dealing with reality. On this channel, we'll talk about finding your identity in a blended family, dealing with loyalty binds, how to avoid losing yourself, navigating exes without losing your mind, building trust with stepchildren, how past wounds affect current relationships, the pressure to perform as a good stepmom or dad, and we'll also talk about something important. Blended doesn't mean broken, it means brave. We'll talk about the things people don't always say out loud: resentment, feeling invisible, feeling stuck between love and boundaries, wondering if you made the right decision, carrying emotional loads that nobody sees. This is a safe space to unpack all of that. I'm not here because I read a book. I'm here because I'm living it. I've made mistakes. I've walked into things blindly, and I've learned the hard way that love alone is not preparation. Healing matters, clarity matters, understanding the dynamics before you move in matters. My journey hasn't been perfect, and honestly, it's still not. But I've learned enough to know this. Too many people are stepping into blended families without guidance, without healing, and without support. And if my voice, my lessons, or my experience can help even one person avoid unnecessary pain, then this channel is worth it. Here's what you can expect: real talk, practical tools, honest stories, healing, growth. We'll celebrate the small wins, the ones no one else notices, and we'll talk through the hard days most people are too embarrassed to mention. We're not aiming for perfect. We're building something that lasts. If this resonated with you, subscribe for more conversations like this. And if you feel comfortable, leave a comment. I'd love to hear your experience or your thoughts. And I want to leave you with this. Remember, blended doesn't mean broken. It means intentional.